Do you have a blog as part of your business, but you're always scrambling to find ideas of content to talk about? Or maybe the content management process is getting you a bit overwhelmed and it's just a bit complicated. Well, I've made this video just for you. I share my top 5 free content management tools that are going to help you find ideas for your content, but also help you manage the process. Hello and welcome to another episode of the Side Hustlers Handbook. I'm Emiley, your go-to girl for marketing and business tips to help you hustle smarter, not harder. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified when I post a new episode every Tuesday. If creating your blog is getting really overwhelming or you're always stuck for ideas, you've come to the right place, because in this video I share my top 5 free tools that I use in my business every day. Not only do I use them to help grow my business, but I've helped my clients grow theirs with these tools that help to deliver awesome content that your audience is going to love and actually find. So the first tool I'm going to show you is Answer the Public. So this is a tool that I use to find content ideas. So if you go to answerthepublic.com, you're greeted by this very grumpy old man, which is quite funny. But anyway, so you just type in the topic that you're interested in finding out content ideas for. So say, for example, you are a personal trainer. So let's write fitness in here. So get questions. So you can look at it like this through visualization, which basically has where, and then all these questions where come in, can, and so on. How I like to look at it though is the data list, because it makes it really easy to see the topics of content that people are interested in. So basically it shows what the questions people are asking, right? So loads of different questions: fitness when pregnant, fitness when sick. So many different ideas you could come up with for content. Then we go into prepositions, same thing, go into data. So these are more statements really. And then comparisons, same sort of thing. So fitness versus health, fitness versus body shaming, loads of different ideas. And then there's just more ideas here. So much information. You can download it as a CSV, so an Excel spreadsheet. Yeah. So have fun with this one, guys. The second tool I'm going to show you is Google Trends. So if you've never seen this before, it's super cool. So Google trends.google.com. So basically it talks about anything that's trending at the moment. So obviously Coachella's happening, so that's a really trendy topic. And here are some other ideas that are coming up really popular at the moment. So you can filter this by country. So if I wanted to filter it by Australia, these are the topics that are the trendiest. So depending on your niche, you might be able to find a topic to leverage from here. Alternatively, if none of these sort of news-related topics are relevant to you, you can also explore topics. So going with the fitness theme again, let's just search fitness and see what's coming up as a trendy topic. So fitness isn't particularly trendy, it's quite flat. However, it does have a lot of interest consistently. So here are some topics that are becoming quite popular at the moment. So 12-round fitness is a boxing functional fitness concept. So that could be a really interesting one to talk about. Anytime fitness, we can go across. There's lots of different topics here. 12 rounds really popular. So if, for example, I was a fitness blogger, I would probably write an article about 12-round fitness, 12 rounds gyms. If you're a PT, maybe talk about why 12 rounds is good, why it's not good, that sort of thing. These are related topics. Physical strength. So if we search this one instead, here are some of the queries that are coming up for that. Just to make a note, this little thing underneath here, 0 per month, $0. I'm going to get into this in a second, so you won't see this come up unless you download this other little tricky thing, which I'm going to be talking about next. The third tool I'm going to talk about is Keywords Everywhere. So this is a plugin, which I love. I've only just discovered it recently. What that means is whenever I search in a search engine or YouTube or whatever for a particular keyword, it will tell me how many searches on average per month that keyword gets per month, and what the I guess value of those searches are. So if I was to pay for ads in Google, how much roughly that would cost me. So you can kind of work out what keywords you should be targeting based on how often they're searched for, because you don't want to be targeting stuff that's never searched, but you also don't want to be targeting keywords that are too big either. Install the Chrome plugin, or if you've got Firefox, install that. And then basically what it does is I'll show you. I'll go back to Google and I'll search fitness. Yeah, so you can see straight away. So Fitness Everywhere, there's 50 searches of that a month. Really low competition. Fitness First is really popular. Fitness Australia, say I wanted women's fitness. Fitness Clothes, Fitness Tracker. So an idea of a very popular keyword is anything over 10,000 per month. I would be targeting anything between 500 and 1,500 to 2,000. So Fitness Tracker Watch could be a really good keyword for you to target, for example. The fourth free tool I'm going to show you is Canva. So Canva is a really easy design tool. I love it. I use it all the time. I've just created this account as a startup account, so I haven't actually got my artwork in here, but you get the gist still. So you can create designs based off their templates. So they have a whole lot of designers who create these amazing templates. So for example, say if I wanted to create a social media graphic for Instagram. So I'll go click on this, it gives me the correct specs, and then it gives me a whole host of templates that are all free. This is literally so amazing. So say I wanted to do an Easter post. We've got this one, it's free. So I can use this as is, great. Obviously change Stevenson family, but say I'm like, with love from Kate Emily. Easy, right? Maybe I want to change the background color to purple. Awesome. This looks really ugly. How about I make it grey? There we go, grey. And then I want to change the colors of this to green. Cool. And then there's little dots in there. So maybe I want to change them to pink. See what I mean? It's really cool. Really, really, really user-friendly. I want to have a red bunny, and so on and so on. Easy, super easy to do. Say I wanted to make more iterations of this. I just click that. And then I can create one with a purple bunny instead, and so on. Just click download as a PNG, and then it downloads. This tool is free, which is absolutely ridiculous, and if you've never used Canva before, I highly recommend getting on board. Final free tool I want to show you is Trello. So I love Trello. Discovered it a couple of years ago. It's a collaborative sort of environment. So let me just sign in. So I've just created this board in my own account and just a test board. So what this means is you can add different columns or lists. So I use this for my content calendar. So I might have blog ideas. And then another one is blogs to write. So maybe this is where I put the ones I want to write next. And then I put blogs currently being written. And then blogs ready to publish. And then blogs published. Okay. So I use this as a way of moving the cards. So I'll explain this in a second. So say my blog idea is fitness trends. And I'll just pop a few more in now. Okay, so I've created a few blog ideas. Say I want to write about fitness trends first. I'll pop it here. So blogs to write. So I've got all my ideas, can add them in whenever I come up with an idea. Blogs to write is the ones that I'm wanting to write next. So I can click on here and basically go through and add loads of comments, maybe add some inspirational links, add checklists, add a due date. So I want this due then. Cool. And then it sits in there and it's saying that it's due on 26th of April. Say I'm writing it at the moment, I can move it there. It's ready to publish, move it here. And then once it's published, I pop it here. Easy, right? It's such a cool tool. I'd highly recommend watching a YouTube video, which I'll put in the comments below, just so you can see how it works so effectively. Your toolbox is now complete. So take these tools with you and create amazing content that your audience loves and wants to engage with. If you're going to use these tools next time you create content, comment below and tell me which tool you're most excited to test out. For more inspiration on understanding exactly what your customers want you to write about, check out my video, How to Create Your Brand Story. So now you have 5 free tools that you can be using to manage your content production and also create awesome articles that your audience want to engage with. If you'd like to find out your next steps in promotion, PR, and collaborations, head over to my website, kateemiley.com, and sign up to see my 5-step video series that's been created just for you. If you like this video, please give it the thumbs up and share it with anyone you think might be struggling with their content creation. Please comment below. I read and reply to every single question, so feel free to ask any questions about content creation or strategy, and let me know if you've used any of these tools before. I'll be back next Tuesday with another episode of the Side Hustlers Handbook, so make sure you subscribe and click the bell so you'll be notified when that video goes live. So thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye for now.